Alright there, sure, mate Yorkie here. Once again, taking you back for another episode of My Humble Opinion, where I take a brief glance at the games on the monthly Humble Choice bundle. Just like picking a book off the shelf, looking at the first paragraph, first page, and saying, don't want to read this? Find something else. So many games out there, you don't have time to play them all through. This from May 2023, Builder Simulator. After the joy of Bendy, and the, not Ink Machine, Dark Reprisal, whatever it was, let's see what Builder Simulator's like. Contract, Sandbox, Interior Designer, Tutorial. Let's do Tutorial.
Foundations sound fun!
Just to get a brief glimpse of it. Season only 5 to 30 minutes. I'm mostly looking at a bit of gameplay, a bit of graphics, things like that. We have a robot here. Builder. Okay.
Welcome to the Builder Factory! You're probably wondering why you're in this place. It's just because the game designer wanted the level to be small. My name is Builder, and today I'm going to be your worst nightmare. Guide through the game mechanics. Let's start with the basics. Follow me! You know what to press, don't you?
Yeah, it's not assuming you don't know WASD, which are bog standard.
The tool wheel is available under the scroll, or under the left bumper on the gamepad.
Alright.
Try it now!
Yep.
Under the Q key, you'll always have a task list available regardless of the game mode. As soon as you move the controller, the game swaps the controls to it. This way you'll never get lost. Fantastic! My maker always said that everything needs a solid base. Let's start with foundation.
Okay.
Select a shovel from the tool wheel and dig the area for foundation.
I'm trying to dig. Do I have to dig the... Not digging inside it, you're just digging the perimeter. Come on. Oh, problem, there's no real target. Nice. Well, I've missed a couple of times. Oh, there's a shadow, I suppose that's where you're going. It's not a very obvious shadow, but it's there.
Hey, I'm getting rusty!
You're getting what? Alright, got that. Oh, there's a piece there I missed. There you go.
Formworks and reinforcements. As a real builder, you have to use the store to get the materials you need to build.
Alright.
Press Tab or select on gamepad to open the store. Good job! Choose the first store available.
Foundation.
Now on the left is a list of available categories according to the stage of construction.
Yep, and what foundations?
You can change the number of items you want to buy to 1, 10, or 100. Buy 100 formworks and reinforcements. Great job! Did you know that by holding down the left mouse button or the right trigger on the gamepad, you can insert them in the blink of an eye? Each stage of construction shows holograms to help you visually indicate which stage you are currently at. You know the joke about how one person works and the rest just watch? You just became part of it.
Yeah. Place of Formworks. Ow. Oh, it's one. Okay. Well, that's a nice little speed up mechanism. I mean, only a bit of making sure you hit it right, but that's kind of obvious.
Great! Next up is reinforcement. Same principle as with formworks.
Yep.
Click or hold.
Yeah. Movement's fine. Graphics are decent.
Good job.
The music,
Now it's time for the
I
creme
could take
de
or
la
leave it.
creme. Pouring the foundations. Go to the wheelbarrow and pour concrete over the foundations. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Oh, there
moe.
it is.
Builders waiting just for you.
Yeah. And now we go here. It's the bit. What did I miss? Piece over there.
That's it for this part.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the concrete mixer in a bit.
Alright.
Yeehaw!
Next.
Welcome back! You're probably wondering, how come you had concrete in your wheelbarrow in the previous level? The game designers didn't want the stage to be too long. Let's find out how to make it!
Fair enough.
Choo-choo!
You seem to have a mixer on your back. There's a mixer down there.
Create two types of mixes. Mortar and concrete.
Okay.
Mortar is needed to join the blocks.
Right. Mix and
Concrete, on
mortar.
the other hand, is used for foundations.
Foundations. Got it.
Let's start by turning on the concrete mixer. You will lose $1 for each second you leave the concrete mixer on.
Oh.
So make it quick and effective. All the ingredients you need can be found around the concrete mixer. Above the concrete mixer, there are the ingredients you need to create a mortar. Start with the sand. Take your shovel and put some in.
Need to fill it up.
Hey, I'm getting rusty.
One more item.
Great. Now it's time for cement. Add some from the bags on the ground.
And there.
Lovely. All you need now is a bucket of water that you can find in your tool wheel.
There we are. I suppose I get why it's making you do it multiple times over, but I'd rather just have to do it once. You know, just be able to hold it down like you can on when you're laying foundations and stuff.
Whew, that was tough. What if I told you you could do it much simpler and faster? Go by the mixer and find the panel. There are 3 buttons here. Concrete, mortar, and auto switch. Choose the mix you want to create. This time it's gonna be concrete.
Alright.
And click the auto switch to make it automatically.
Alright.
Its cost will be a bit more, but it's way faster. Great power comes with great responsibility. Such as budget. I'll improve your quality of life even more.
Come on
You
the
don't have to
wheelbarrow.
drive around with the wheelbarrow all the time. Open the tool wheel and choose the wheelbarrow. The game will teleport the wheelbarrow under the mixer at no additional cost. How cool is that? Now that you have everything you need, you can pour the concrete from the mixer into the wheelbarrow. Hey, I'm getting rusty.
Oh, it's that wheel there. Right, go. Gotcha.
Amazing, right? We're not gonna pour the foundation again because there's no point.
Yeah,
But
we've
we'll
already
see
done
each
it.
other in the next stage very soon. Yeehaw!
Yeah. Next one. I like that it's not. Alright.
Wake the hell up, builder! We have a concrete screen to dig. Enough Easter eggs. Let's go.
let's talk tutorial. The way he's speaking drags it out a bit, and that's not great, but it's much better than wall of text tutorials. I will give it that. The tutorial's not bad.
Every builder needs a proper concrete screed. Let's continue with what we've prepared at the first stage. Get your shovel and dig the ground!
And the fact that you're doing the job as you go, that's a good thing. I do like the little speed thing rather than having to do every little thing bit by bit.
Great! Next up, you need a sand. You can do this in 2 ways. Either by the shovel or by the wheelbarrow. Go to the sand pile and pick up some sand with your shovel. Then place it in the floor. Nice! The second way is to pour sand from a wheelbarrow. Try putting some sand in the wheelbarrow. Great!
You got to do this one,
sand bedding by pouring the sand over the concrete screed.
Fill the wheelbarrow. I probably should have summoned it, shouldn't I? That made more sense, honestly. Just got this one.
Good job!
There we are.
Now we have to buy some reinforcements. Every house you build needs reinforcement to make concrete more durable. Buy 30 grid reinforcements.
Grid reinforcements.
Now place them on the foil.
Right. And that is where? 1.
Want to hear a construction joke? Wait, I'm still... Now it's time for concrete. You already have it waiting in the wheelbarrow.
I do.
Is fun sometimes, huh? Pour
Wrap
it
it.
over.
In we go. Run it round and then...
Great work! It was scarier in previous demo, wasn't it?
That's not bad.
It wasn't even working properly, but no one noticed.
30 floor
Now,
installations.
every building needs an insulation. Fun fact! You should do it both in the walls and in the foundations. First, buy 30 insulations in the shop.
I've done that.
Now place the insulation over. Perfect! We're nearly done. Use a wheelbarrow and pour out the final concrete layer.
All right. Oh, oh, Here we go.
That's it!
There we go.
Now you're done with the concrete screed loop. It'll get a lot better and rewarding from now on.
Oh, it's actually quite soothing,
Simulators
quite
must reflect
peaceful.
reality, but we have prepared a lot of interesting solutions for you that will speed up your work considerably.
Time savers are always
See you
good.
later, excavator. Yeehaw!
Next up.
After a while, Crocodile,
Hmm.
it's time for the load-bearing vault. Quickly! To the Batmobile training room.
Batmobile.
I'll take you through it on the way. there are certain types of walls. In
Good
our
with a
game,
sense of
there are
humour.
3 types of walls.
But not a great one. I mean, it's okay.
Load-bearing walls, plasterboard, and concrete partition walls.
Trust me, it's the most rewarding part of the construction. You'll see the effects immediately. You'll need to get hollow blocks from the shop.
Alright.
Buy 100 of them now.
The bearing walls.
Fantastic! Now it's time to pick up mortar. You can find it in the wheelbarrow. Select trowel and pick up mortar from the wheelbarrow.
Alright.
Once collected, it remains on the trowel until the resource in the wheelbarrow is exhausted.
Okay.
That way you don't have to go back and forth.
That's good saving.
We're taking notes from the last demo, huh? In Builder Simulator, we have a leveling system that allows you to build houses faster the more you build them. Try it out by placing the first hollow block. Use the trowel to lay the mortar on the hollow block. Great! Now place the hollow block on it.
Done that.
Level up! I never thought someone would level up from the first hollow block. Now you've unlocked double hollow block placement.
Alright.
Give it a try.
So we need that. Let's get all this done first. Oh, actually, no, let's not, because there's a chance.
You leveled up again.
That's 3.
Holy trowel! Let's see what happens now. Amazing.
We got 3.
It reminds me of the Egyptian buildings I have in my data. Let's put up the scaffolding.
Oh, so we're not doing more of this just now.
Scaffolding will be very helpful when working at heights.
Not
Select
that
the
thing.
scaffolding from the tool wheel.
Alright.
You can rotate it by clicking the right mouse button or left trigger. And not only that,
When you get close to the ladder, you can fold and unfold it.
good work! You can climb the ladder by clicking on it. I'll tell you a secret about layer 12. The 12th layer is the lintel layer! Never heard of it? Its task is to transfer the weight from the opening to the adjacent walls. Above every doors and windows, you need to place one. Buy 1 lintel from the shop. Great! It's time to place it
Oh, we've
in
got all
the
them in.
hologram.
Alright, so we want to be down from there. We want to be up there. Get up.
Fabulous! Part of the walls is to set the ceiling when you reach the right height.
Mm-hmm.
Ceiling holograms will automatically appear when you fill in the blocks on the last layer. And this is the moment when you have to place the ceiling blocks.
Okay.
Buy 20 ceiling blocks from the shop.
Ceiling plate. I assume that's what it means.
Some would say the sky's the limit. But for us, it's ceiling blocks on each level. Enough dad jokes. Put the ceiling blocks in the hologram. Extraordinary. After your work, dismantle your scaffolding with drill. This way, when your house is built and beautiful, you can take a picture of it. Yes, we do have photo mode.
Alright, so it says dismantle with a drill. There's the drill.
Next step will be doors and windows.
See you later.
Yeehaw!
Next.
Welcome back. Eager to learn more? Today you will learn how to insert doors and windows. It's pretty cool and easy. Follow me.
In we go.
Every building needs a door to enter and windows to bring light into the house.
Yep.
Our game is no different.
Oh,
Remember
that's
from the
Windows.
previous stage when you inserted the
Oh,
lintels?
no, Windows.
You don't have to do it this time. But you need to know that they are the reason we can put in doors and windows. Let's start with doors.
My one front door.
On front door.
Great. Select it from the inventory and look at the entrance of the house. You may notice that the door is in the wrong position.
Yep.
Adjust it using the scroll bar. Hologram will turn green when it's done.
After placing the door, you have to choose which pattern you like and apply it.
Let's go like that on a nice white door. White door.
Great job! Now you have to screw in the hinges. Choose a drill and insert the necessary screws. All the screws that need to be screwed in always light up orange. Imagine using a screwdriver. Now it's time for wedges. Simply fill them in by clicking on the highlighted areas.
Door wedges. Nice. Yeah,
Now you know how to insert a door.
we got the door.
You can even open and close them by clicking on them. Don't worry
Lovely.
about the phone. We'll talk about it later.
All right.
Amazing! Let's move on to windows. There are two types of windows. Any window under 2 meters on the planner is a standard home window. Likewise, any window over 2 meters is already a patio window.
Mm-hmm.
You dictate the terms on the planner and choose what size windows you want to insert. For the purposes of the tutorial, you will insert a single window. Buy one window from the shop.
Gotta go get a window. Yep, doors and windows. Oh, that's sliding door. What am I doing? Right.
Nicely done. Now try inserting them just like a door. Same principle, same fun.
Works
Now
nice.
it's time to put in all the screws you need.
So that's gonna bit screwed. That's gonna bit thing again. I'm not in house. All right. Let's get in there. And then that's more like it. There we are. Yeah. Oh, this bottom one as
Next
well.
step, insert the wedges.
And that back to the
Insert
hand.
them by simply clicking on the hologram.
Yep.
Support wedges are used to support and stabilize the window in the window opening. Whoop! Did you see how the phone filled itself after the
I
wedges were
did.
inserted? We thought that doing it manually would be boring, so we automated it.
That's fair.
Remember that every window requires a sill or threshold. Adjust it like you did with window and door.
One, and we need a
If we
threshold
were
on the
real
outside.
friends, I'd have really concrete advice for you.
Great! Look at the patio window next to
A
you.
bit sticky out.
You can see the difference. That's everything for doors and windows.
Good.
Remember, you decide how you want your house to look. See you in the next stage.
Off we go.
Yeehaw!
Ah, my friend. Partition walls are my hobby. My neighbors also love to hear the drill.
Yeah. Oh
They'll
God.
tell you all about it.
Have we heard
Let's
all
go
of
to
that,
the
neighbour?
training room.
Who insists on doing home repair work in the middle of the night, etc.
Partitions separate rooms from each other and should, therefore, have the best possible sound insulation properties. Let's start with plasterboard walls. Of course, you have to mark them on the planner first.
Okay.
But for the purpose of the tutorial, on the partition walls themselves, we've already determined them.
Fair enough.
You're welcome. To build a wall, you need floor, ceiling, and wall profiles. Buy 100 profiles in the shop.
Off we go. Partition walls.
Great!
Now place them in the hologram and screw them in with a drill. Remember that the profiles are screwed to the ceiling and floor.
One. Oh, we have to do one at a time, do we?
Mamma mia!
Any more one up there? Get that screwed up.
Good job! Now we have something to screw the plasterboard to.
Yep.
Isn't that amazing? Buy 100 plasterboards.
You got it.
Well done! Now place them on one side. Looks great!
After installing the plasterboard, you need to use screws to attach it.
Take your drill out and screw them in.
And there's the drill.
Nice! Every wall needs to be insulated.
Mineral wool is often used to do that. Buy
Mhm.
20 mineral wool in the shop.
Here we go. Mineral wool 20.
Excellent! To lay the plasterboard on the other side of the wall, you must first lay insulation between them. Select it from the inventory and insert it in the missing places. Lovely! Attach one more plasterboard on the other side.
And then get the screw going in with the drill.
This is how partition walls are insulated.
Nice.
The profiles must be fixed to the floors and ceiling, and the plasterboards to the profiles. There's also a second type of partition wall.
All right.
Concrete partition walls. Assembly is very different. First, you need to lay a damp-proof core.
I am going to break there.
By 20
I've seen
insulation.
enough. I think what I'm going to say is it's a nice game. I might play it on the Simulation Strategy channel. You could play it at some point. I'm not going to bring it to this one. Is it worth it? Is Slot in Humble Bundle? Yes. Is it worth $12? Possibly. I think it probably is. And with that, I've got to go. So join me next time for another Yorkie Gets Humble Bundle.